Okay, this is first video, first stream. I'm Connor, Connor with a cat. Cat is actually a cat named Indy, who is around here somewhere. But we're gonna play Dredge today, so I'll see if anyone, I doubt it, but anyone is gonna hop on here, and then we'll get started. So let's see. You know what? I'll go ahead and start, and if anyone joins in, they join in. So let's go ahead and get this going. So I've played this before quite a bit, as you can see, but I'm going to do a new playthrough here, so... Alright. And I won't skip anything just in case, somebody wants to watch this and hasn't seen the beginning. Job listing angler wanted. So focused on just driving headfirst into fog. Just can't see it. Pedal to the metal. Alright. Spooky lighthouse. Alright, hopefully I'll get a better setup here soon. I've got a camera on the way and a mic that won't hopefully blow anyone's eardrums out. I feel like this one does. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. Marrow? Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Real cute. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. It's like, dude, obviously I did not see the lighthouse. Or I did. Maybe I'm just a crazy drunk man and just head first into the rocks. Fully knowing that that's what was going to happen. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. Let's go catch some fish. Oh god, it's so slow. Not very spoilery, but you do eventually get faster. Blue mackerel, alright. Okay. I do like the fishing mechanic in this. It's like not overly complicated, but at least keeps you kind of engaged while you're doing it. And I fished everything. Good. Alright. Teach them to sit so close to the dock. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I can't. Need a shallow rod. Alright, so... There we go. Get some of these guys. What are these? Cod. Okay. Ooh. Trophy and depleted. Alright. Can I get these guys? What's this? I cannot. Let's go get some of these fish. I'll probably play through... Oh, should pay attention. I'll probably play through this entire game just because I do really like it, but I'm not sure. I've seen that Bramble game that just came out, and that seems kind of like an interesting game, so I might check that out. I don't know. I haven't looked at any reviews or anything like that, because I feel like most of the time reviews that aren't like user-generated reviews are not real reliable, but it does look really interesting. The little Bramble's the one where you're like the little Viking child, or like, you know, Scandinavian child that runs around from giants and monsters and trolls and stuff like that. It looks kind of neat, kind of like Little Nightmares. So, alright, so let's go. And it is getting dark, so I should get back, even though I see that bottle there. I'm far too slow to risk that, because it gets a little spooky at night. So, we're going to just go ahead and head on back. Alright, just chugging along. Step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Oh. Said cat just showed up in his tree there. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? You know, that's asking a lot for a dude who just, like, crashed on your shore and quite possibly could have died. You're just like, oh, no problem. Here's, like, indentured servitude for you, buddy. Alright. Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Right. Go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Oh, flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Gross. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Excuse me. What happened to the other one? I don't care what his name is. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you different, but while you've still got debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. I have a almost full boat. Alright. And let's just go back then. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Alright. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. It's not a big loan for, like, just giving me a boat to go fish in. I feel like they're a little more than... Well, I got 26 left and I paid like 23. Like, that's a pretty good deal. I'll take it. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Can I afford anything? So that's just a bigger shallow. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab that. There we go. So that's fine. I don't need the increased fishing time. Alright. So don't got anything to repair. Okay. Let's just sleep. It's dark and spooky out, so I don't think I'm gonna be going out there. Alright. Undock. Let's see. Okay, now we can get more fish. Except for I murdered the entire fish population here, so nothing extremely close by. What's this say? Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passages past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Okay. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Let's get some of these. Gulf flounder, alright. Let's fish these to extinction too. I'll get into this problem of just butchering my inventory. Oh, that just makes me so sad doing that. Alright, I'll do that. That's fine. Alright. Let's go see what's going on over here. Some more fish to murder. Alright. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember, like, I never paid attention the first time through what fish got the most money, so it's basically a fresh playthrough because I don't remember. And I'm just gonna mess up my inventory just irreversibly here. Alright. Yep, there we go. Gotta go back. Good hard Dave. Fishing till just after lunch. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see what's Tab doing. Oh, just encyclopedia right now. And pursuits. Met the fishmonger. That's all we got going on. Gonna honk my horn. 'Cause apparently I'm the only fisherman here, so I'm just gonna annoy the entire populace because they have to put up with me. Alright. There we go. Let's go to fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Sure. They asked me for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Well, I just happen to have one of those. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you got any fish for that order? I do. Alright, let's get him. Are any of these grosser than the other? Let's see, what's the smallest one? They can take my scraps. There we go. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. Alright. 1292 remaining. Come on, can't they just, like, I don't need this right now. They can just have it. I feel like there's a way to do that. But I do not know. Nothing new. Alright. Oh, maybe I can do it. There we go. I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course, how much would you like to repay? All of it. Fantastic. Now what else can I do for you? Did I talk to him about what happened to the last fisherman, or was that the creepy fishmonger? I mean, they're all creepy, but... The last fisherman? Oh, he was very reliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now what else can I do for you? The wider region. Certainly, is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Ah, well, I'll find out about that as we go. I don't really feel like reading all that right now. Alright. I'm gonna get back to fishing. See if I can make it slightly out of here and back with some fish before it's dark out and something in the night murders me. Oh. I'll get you on the way back. Can't let them repopulate. Gotta let them know their place in life here. Alright. They're coastal fish in the bay. Somehow. Maybe that qualifies as coast. Alright, let's do... it bugs me so much not filling up all of the inventory. Oh, depleted them. At least I can fill that order, so that's good. Oh, they think they're trying to make a comeback here. Oh, squid. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. It's like way past my little fisherman's bedtime. Alright, but let's load up on what we can till something comes and attacks me. Oh, that rock just appeared out of absolutely nowhere. Okay, the mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your effort, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. I'm sure it will, because no one here is super creepy. So, sure, everyone's just going to flock here, now that I've paid my $50 debt back, or whatever it was. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Alright. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I've chosen, not forced into this situation at all. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Oh, wow. How do I find these? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you have only half of what we need. Alright, I have 0 of what you need, but that's fine. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Alright, can I use that research part or anything yet? No, I think that comes later maybe. Oh no, research, right there, okay. And oceanic is what I need, but... honestly though, I kinda just... yeah, I just kinda need this tree over here, I think. That's what I'm gonna go for. So... alright. Fishmonger, take my gross fish. I guess they're not gross now, but the second he touches them, it's just become covered in flies, and I'm assuming some beard hair, so. There we go. 52.52. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Assuming nights are super creepy. Even if I didn't know, I would assume with the giant eyeball scanning around up here and everyone being super shady. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Alright, well, we got the squid, so that's cool. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to, okay, it's just the same thing. And also... Alright. Does Mayor have anything new? No, just information. Alright. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I can't do it. I shouldn't do voices. I'm terrible at them. Alright. Oh, I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Nothing here for someone like me anymore. How dare you? She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright. Oh, the mayor's got something for us. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing back east? Or sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you deliver this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. I'll take it. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. You know, that's... If it wasn't already weird, if this was normal, everyday stuff, I'd probably not do it. But in this setting, in this weird place, I'm intrigued by your gross, dripping package. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Gross. Is it like... You're hiding your other fingies there. You just cut them off and wrap them up for your buddy across the way. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright. So, let's take off. Let's go deliver this package. First time I played this, I didn't realize I had a map at all, so it's just like hanging out, going around, just doing some fishing, enjoying life, being terrified at night, and I didn't realize I could actually like guide myself around for the first, honestly, several hours of playing this. And it was several hours just starting out because I didn't know I could go anywhere. I didn't know I had a map, so... Alright, so we're just going straight across. Oh, you're back. You thought I forgot about you, fish. I did not. There we go. Reduced to nothing once again. Alright. Let's take off. I'll get some of that like glittery, shiny stuff on the way back. I just want to get some of these beginning steps of the game out of the way. My throat's gonna dry for some reason. Alright, just take an entire day to go like a couple hundred yards. Dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, because it's like human body parts or something. Yeah, nice and nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? You don't even have to. That's, you know, I don't know if I should take this money. I feel like if the police come later, it'd be better to not have money. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Yeah, that's better than handing me cash. Maybe books are like the cryptocurrency of this. Just everyone pretends they're valuable. Nobody here can read, though. Nobody understands them. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. I apparently can't read either. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. No thank you. Alright. Do I have anything for the trader? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase my special trinkets you happen to have. Any. Man, yeah, apparently I can't read. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Not a thing. I've got a fish. You want a fish? Nope. Alright. So let's go get some fish to sell. Are these stingray? They are. It is like a super satisfying just fishing mechanic. Just because none of the fish are the same, and you kind of play a little like mini. Oh boy, what am I doing here? Like a little mini Tetris, kind of just like sorting inventory management, but not anything extreme, which is nice. So, well, just murdered them into oblivion. And I still can't get these because I need the dredge. Oh, there's a bottle. I'll go get that while I'm over here. Oh, we're so slow. Time is moving. We're moving like feet per hour. This is horrific. Oh, and turning around also probably isn't the best idea. Alright. It's just waste time when you turn around even though you're not like moving back and forth. Oh, the book. Alright, let's start reading that. And messages. 21st August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some of the concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Alright, 1 second, sorry. Alright, let's just... Okay. Oh, superstitious, alright. So we read that. Okay. So rocks appearing out of nowhere, that kind of happened to us. Oh yeah. We got the squid, I just need the black grouper, and now I'm reading my book. Reading my book while I'm sailing around all these jagged, apparently dangerous rocks. So that, you know, that's good captaining. That's when you know people trust you. Is they give you a book to read because they just assume you could sail through all these rocks that you just crashed into like 2 days ago. Alright, trophy fish. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to be able to get this packed exactly how I want it here, so. Alright, you can live for now, because I need to get back. This is going to take me like a full hour to get over here, if not more. Oh yeah, this is like sparkling over here. Let's check this out. Okay. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Man, that's some deep thoughts on that lighthouse. Maybe everyone and everything in this place is just totally normal. It's just our character sees everything in like a super creepy, Lovecraftian, like eldritch horror kind of light. So he just, we're seeing it from his perspective. Just everything and everyone is super creepy. Okay. Yeah, let's sell it. Trophy fish. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. I have indeed, it's right. Oh, it's not here right now, but at night, yeah. I saw there's just this glow back there. She got anything for us? Oh, I got that. Oh, yeah. Double our speed, maybe? Oh, not quite, but, you know. Oh, it's the same engine, okay. Let's install that. Okay, so we'll get a little more speed out of that at least. Okay, so let's get this. And I'll just sleep it. I feel like I should be able to read my book at night while I'm just sitting here. Instead of only when I'm supposed to be navigating and fishing and paying attention to things around me, but that's fine. Better wake up the whole town. Wake up! I'm off to work. Get up! Alright. Excuse me. Let's go catch some more fish, I guess, but I need to get black grouper, and I do not remember where that is. That's like... Oh. They're done for. Alright. Let's see, where... Maybe they come out at night, too. That could be part of it. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see what these are. No, these are just eels. Alright. At least we'll get some money for them. I'm not gonna. My reflexes are not that good. Which is sad, but they're not. Alright. Is there anything back here? Just some fish there. Sparkly thing. We'll, as we get better engines, we'll go further out. Get a little more adventurous. Do I have any... Just the black grouper, so... Alright, let's get this bottle. 52% done with that book. Alright. 20th August, 1927, so before that last one, right? So that's the 21st, yeah. Alright. Morning the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. Real smart. He's doing this crazy ritual in this creepy world that we're set in, and you kept the keychain because it was a fun name, and now you're probably all gonna die. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic. Picnic? Don't know what words I was mixing up there. Picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Alright, so... Well, she clearly got them murdered by keeping that keychain. But... I wonder if we'll find out that whole story. I can't remember if I collected all those or if I even read all those last time, but... I'm just gonna drift around out here until we find... I think last time I caught the black grouper, they were like over here somewhere. But how much... Oh, no. How much space do we have? I don't remember any of any of the controls. Oh, man. That's fine. Let's come over here and look at these sharks. Oh, can't fish them. Oh, this is real exciting gameplay. I'm sure everyone loves me just driving around looking at nothing. So, let's see if they show up. If anything shows up, that would be pretty cool. Let's keep going back and forth here. See if anything shows up as we go into nighttime. Anything? Anyone want to show up differently? There's squid. There we go. I thought they were around here somewhere, so this has got to be them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, might as well get one more here. There we go. Alright, let's go back because the eyeball is getting spooked up there. Alright. I heard something out there I did not appreciate. Alright. Oh, yeah, see, there's the light they were talking about. Okay. I do. Just leave whatever you have here. Okay, there's the grouper. Give me my money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I've been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Alright, so I'll take it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. It could be useful to you. Oh, alright. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright, and let's buy one more. Okay. Okay, let's repair all, which that's the only thing. I don't think I bumped into any rocks or anything like that, so. I don't know why my voice is so hoarse right now. Okay. Can we do anything? Oh yeah, I can get another light. Let's see. There we go. Let's do one of these bad boys, get a little more light for when we're out at night. Okay. That's all we got for now, so. I sold everything, right? Yeah, okay. And no more research parts. Nope. Alright. We'll rest and just go on from there. Okay. So, any new stuff? Cabin. Almost done with that book. Oh, pursuits. We got one common crab, one fiddler crab. Alright. We'll go out and drop some crab pots. I'll probably play for like another 15 minutes here. I'm only gonna do like an hour-ish for the first video. I might break it up into a couple different parts. We'll see if I post it on like YouTube or something like that. Which YouTube, same thing. It's the Connor with a cat. Okay, let's get our crab pot out. But I don't know if you'll be able to find it because I don't have any videos on there as of yet, but hopefully I'll get some. Let's drop our crab pot. One there. And drop one right there. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to wake up the town. There we go. I wish I had like an MLG air horn. Just really annoy them. Alright. Let's... Oh yeah, I forgot about the telescope. You can like spot out and look at stuff. And if you've caught it before, if you know what the fish is, it'll tell you what it is. And if you can get it or not, which is way more useful than... I mean, I don't use it. I should. I just never use it. Whoops. Alright. There we go. Let's get some eels. Oh. Oh no. That's not what you want to see. That's not the type of fish you want to catch. That's a little out of my comfort zone, but we'll go over here anyways. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, some cod. Alright. I knew that. I just looked at him like 2 seconds ago. Alright. That. Oh. Got rid of that whole group too. Alright. I don't have the stuff I need to pick up the wreckage yet. And... oh, I just have to show the fishmonger the grotesque fish, the gross-ass eel that I just fished out of there. Let's see if we can catch some more gross fish. Why not? Let's do that. Nothing disgusting yet, but we'll see. Oh, I don't really have space for that. Maybe? Let's see. Let's see if I can do something. No, I'm still gonna have one spot left, so just drop that for now. And hurry on back here. What's this? No, I don't. It's the same thing. I don't have room for you, unfortunately. So I'll come murder these fish real quick. Ooh, trophy murder. Alright. Good last catch of the day. Now I can go slap down this gross eel in front of the fishmonger, who probably won't even blink at it because he's just covered in flies and gross and smells like fish anyways. So I don't think anything's going to faze him too much. Fishmonger. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Gross. See? I knew it. He's just like... no. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Don't wonder. Let's just keep things professional here. No. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Now, 45 bucks for one gross eel. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay, well, let's get rid of the rest of these. And we've got this. Okay. Alright, no. Am I out of the cabin? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. Did this guy, like, get in my boat as I'm coming back from the fishmongers? He's peeking out of my boat? Because that's either way unsettling. I know you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright. So, I got rid of everything. Storage. Okay. So, we'll just... you know, no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's risk it a little bit. Let's go get some more fish. I never really went out at night in this game, so this actually is kind of creepy because I just played it really safe and didn't mess with nighttime all that much. On the rare occasion I found myself out at night, but hurried back before anything too bad happened. Oh, it's immediately pitch black. But there's some more squid. Well, I can't even see where anything... Or, hear me out, let's go look at this thing. See what's going on here. Oh, that's a gross one. Ah. Okay, it's late. It's late. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Oh, yep. Get out of here. Rock. Ah, it's popping up out of nowhere. All right, I just want to get a bunch of money so I can just buy any upgrade or any new stuff that comes around. There we go. Okay. I've got crab pots. Probably should check those. I just remembered. Alright. Sleep, we'll go check crab pots, catch some more fish. Okay. On the dock. We'll just... Oh! Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up the town. Alright. My duty here is done. Let's go. Don't even remember. Oh, crab pots. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, let's grab these here. See what we got. I got a common crab. Okay. Exciting stuff. And a common crab. Okay, that didn't churn up exactly what I wanted in the way of crabs. But, alright. Let's see what's out here further, if there's anything. Those are just those flounders again. Well, let's check out around here. There's wood. Yeah, I need to get a tool to pick up all the wood and scrap and all the stuff floating around. Also, more research parts would be... Oh, wow. Would be very much appreciated. Oh. Yeah, hopefully nobody's eating those. I like fish, but that's pushing it a little bit. Especially if served in like sushi or something. as is. Just whole fish, raw. I feel like that's kind of what they do in this town. Instead of preparing it in any way, they just slap it down on their plates and just go at it. Especially the fishmonger. Okay, and some eel. Different type of eel, maybe? Oh, no, I just ruined that. Wow, time progressed real quick there when I messed that up. So we're gonna honk our horn, most importantly, and then try to get back before it gets too dark. Probably get my light on, just in case. But do we have time for one more stop? Maybe. Oh, that's metal. Alright. We'll just go back here. Such a relaxing game to play, though, in all honesty. Like, you just cruise around, and if you don't go out at night, then it's not too bad. Minus the, you know, grotesque fish and every other creepy thing about this game, but not too bad for the most part. It's just super chill, and you just have fun and just relax the whole time while you're playing it. Some parts later on, like even during the day, it gets a little sketchy, but we'll see. I'll keep doing this probably, and I might mix in some other games with it, but I'll try to finish this out. I have one for you. Yep, I get that, I get that. Take my gross fish. Alright. I'm gonna try to wake up a little early so we get more. 4 o'clock. There we go. So look at that. And then by the time we get out of this like 50-yard bay, because our boat just absolutely sucks, it's daytime. We're ready to fish. Alright, let's see if we got some fiddler crab. Is that what we're looking? There we go. Alright. Okay. Well, at least we got that. Let's go back this way, see what's going on. Probably more of the same fish-wise, but I know there's some stuff we can look at. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Heck yeah, I'm gonna look inside. Oh, there we go. Research part. Oh, nice. Ring. Chain. Oh, and some free wood. There we go. What do we do here? Flounder. Check out these rocks. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Obviously, I'm going to touch it. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Alright. Fair enough. Dolphins! Where's the harpoons? No. I would never. I wouldn't. My fishermen might, but I wouldn't. Alright. Let's get some of these guys on our little trip out here. Oh, I'm sure I could do something that did nothing for me. I can do that though, and go get a cod maybe. It's kind of slow to start out in this game, you know, but it does a good job of like kind of building the atmosphere of like, yeah, this is creepy, something's off, and it just progresses at a nice pace, especially once you get through this first part. Then I'll have to check like music and everything, make sure that the volume's all good on there and everything. That I did a test before I started streaming, and it sounded like it was balanced pretty well, but we'll see. I'll have to check it out. Oh, I don't have any space. I don't even know why I'm going over there. I gotta get this back. And did we have any other... Meet at Blackstone Isle. Let me go sell fish. Maybe we'll go talk to him and I'll finish the stream with that. Alright. Chugging along. Fishmonger. Oh yeah, this fiddler crab. Okay, I'll do that. He'll do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Well, seems like just a lot of maintenance for some crabs here and there. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh? Don't do it. They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. I will, because I don't really like anyone on this island. If I'm being completely honest with you, my guy. You're all weird, especially you. So, I definitely won't be telling people that we've been having conversations and I've been feeding you fish that are really gross and you're doing stuff with them. So, I'll send these to storage. Okay. And I want to... Oh, I was... She pulls... Oh, should have read that, sorry. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Oh yeah, didn't I finish a book? And I probably did not start the other one. So, I've just been rolling around wasting time when I could have been hitting the books at sea and crashing into rocks. Okay. Let's go to... What am I doing? Research. Let's finish this off. There we go. Back to the ship, right. And this is... nothing really new right now. We could buy it and replace that. Yeah, let's do that. Sell that. Sell that. And then we're going to buy this guy. Alright. Oh yeah, I can go sell that stuff to the trader, but let's go to sleep. Not gonna try to make that drive at night. My boat's not quite fast enough to do that, so let's see. Alright. Undock, and let's get a move on. We'll go sell these trinkets we got, and then we'll go back to that, right? Yeah, that's going to the creepy dude that was either in my cabin looking out the window or outside looking in. Either way, super unsettling, so we'll go see what he's up to. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I did. Oh, just sell all trinkets. There we go. You're welcome. Off I go. There's so many like little hidden things in this game too that hopefully I'll find. On my first playthrough I just kind of blasted through it and didn't really experience much of it, so a lot of this hopefully will be new. I'm going to try to go for the good ending as versus the other one, which I think is what most people get. I don't think a lot of people on their first time playing this, unless they read a guide or something like that, get a different ending. Alright. Ruined Mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Say words, that's right. And you have something for me. I don't think my fisherman, who was so dumb he just like head on some rocks looking straight forward, he's like, fog, rocks, whatever, it's cool, is gonna understand half these words that this guy's saying. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. The good suck? Perhaps. I don't know. But for something to dredge the depths and go get your relics, that doesn't seem unreasonable. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box. And key. Oh, music box and key. Alright. I'd encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright. So, that does it for my first stream. Again, my name's Connor. Connor with a cat. Same for the YouTube channel. Indy is said cat, who's sitting right up there in his tree, sleeping it out while I do this. But hopefully people find this. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. Either way, I'll keep streaming, keep uploading stuff to YouTube, and we'll go from there. So thanks, and everyone have a good night.